Hey guys, how's it hanging? How's it jamming? How's it vibing? Today's video is all going to be about 2020 summer trends that are happening right now, and I am so excited to be partnering with Nasty Gal for this video. I picked out some really trendy pieces from the website, but also I promise it's very relatable and very wearable. I know nobody wants to watch a long AF intro, so let's just go! For summer 2020, I have one word for you in terms of trends: retro. So I'm seeing a huge comeback with like the 80s, the 90s, even some 70s fashion trends making a huge comeback in 2020 summer. And the first one are these cropped knit cardigans. I've been seeing these cropped cardigans so much that you kind of just like tie in the middle of your boobs. I was actually very hesitant to try out the trend, even though I knew that it was such a big thing at the moment. And the main reason for that is because it's so hard to wear a freaking bra with it, okay? Like, let me just show you. Even with the usual sort of bras that I'm wearing, like this is an example of a strapless nude bra that just goes on like this and you just like stick it to the side. It will show when you're wearing a cardigan like this. But now I think I'm getting into it because I discovered that you can just wear pasties or like nipple covers under. I'm wearing the sticky silicone type so it doesn't like dry out my skin, because I know the other paper ones really do dry out my skin. Trust me, you don't want to have rashes around your nipple-y area.
I want to get like nipped.
This cardigan just ties together at the front with a string here. And what I also suggest is to have something like a double-sided tape or like fabric tape, fashion tape, something like this that's double-sided, so you can place two strips down the sides here, because that was what I did. Because if not, then, you know, if you do this, it's going to like fly open. I mean, I would love to see that. This is another example of a knit cardigan that is cropped, but instead of having one ribbon tie at the front here, there's actually two. And this is how I would pair it, you guys. I just go for a high-waisted pair of super basic jeans with my white runners, because you really can't go wrong with that. I find that because you're already like kind of revealing a lot of your top with it being cropped and, you know, with your like boobies semi-hanging out, you might want to opt for a more high-waisted pair of denims. The next trend is also very 90s inspired, very retro, and that is bandeaus. I know that bandeaus are making such a huge comeback, and they were, believe me, all the rage back in the 90s. You guys know that I typically don't go for a lot of black colors, especially during the summer, but huge but, oh my god, I'm like low-key so excited. This is a two-piece set from Nasty Gal that's giving me massive Spice Girl vibes. It basically comes with this bandeau on top that is very stretchy. I'm just wearing my strapless bra underneath here, and then on the bottom it also comes with the super high-waisted wide-legged pants. It also comes with these two ribbons on the side here that you just tie together, and from the side it makes my butt look so good. And girl, I am not someone who was born with the bubbliest butt. Oh my god, I just love it so much. The material feels so nice and silky. It's not see-through, but it's like a very lightweight material, so it's perfect for summer. And it's super high-waisted, which makes your legs look so damn long. So naturally you can pair this with like a more sporty look if you go with runners like this, or you can totally switch up the look and go for a more like dressy type of look by wearing heeled sandals like I'm doing here. And to style it up even further, you can also wear a bandana with it. So I don't own any bandanas anymore, but I found a hair scarf. Let's see how it looks with this outfit. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Okay, not too bad. Okay guys, next up on the 2020 summer trendy train, we have tie-dye. Are you guys surprised at all? I mean, this is something that I've been seeing over and over again on social media or frequent online shopping sites, and you know that tie-dye is definitely a huge trend from the spring all the way into summer. I know there's tons of YouTubers doing like DIY tie-dye tutorials, and this one is a tie-dye piece and a bandeau, so it's kind of like two trend in one. So to style bandeaus and tie-dye pieces is really easy. You either go with a matching set. So if I had a matching set for this bandeau here, I would wear it on the bottom, but I don't, so I just went with a really basic white sweatpants. The sweatpants is also from Nasty Gal, but it was such a struggle getting white pieces, especially white loungewear from any site recently due to the whole tie-dye phenomenon happening, and lots of people were buying basic white pieces like this as a base for their DIY tie-dye projects. I got so lucky that I managed to find this one on Nasty Gal, and this one is also really high-waisted and it looks super trendy. The waist here is elastic. There's a drawstring detail here so you can tie as tight as you want, so it's very forgiving even if you do pick the wrong size. Because it's white, you would expect it to be kind of like semi-sheer and see-through, but it's completely not. Also, I love how you can like scrunch up the ankle part, and that's another trend that I've been seeing a lot, and that is to wear your sweatpants a little bit higher than you normally would, just let it hang loose, and pair it with high-rise white socks and then a pair of white runners. When I first saw these sneakers on Nasty Gal, I was like, oh my god, this is the perfect mashup between the Stan Smiths and the Alexander McQueen white sneakers. For comparison, I just wanted to show you guys, these are the Stan Smiths and this one is the one I got from Nasty Gal. And I don't have the actual Alexander McQueen runners here, but I'll show you guys a picture so you guys can compare. I think it looks pretty similar, especially the lace area and the toe area here in the back. And you really can't go wrong with white sneakers, especially in the summer. So the next trend for summer 2020 is actually not very surprising, and that is pastels. I mean, I wear pastels pretty much all seasons anyway, but I picked out this pastel yellow dress from Nasty Gal, and it has like a shoulder tie strap here, which I really like because you can adjust it to however you want. It's kind of made from like a satiny material, and it's double lined on the inside as well. The back is kind of like a low back style. The only thing I would suggest you guys to do for this dress is to size down. I'm wearing in a size US 2, and as you can see, it's a little bit too baggy for me, especially around the armpit area here. But other than the size, I'm in love with this dress. I love how it's so well made and it feels really, really premium. It feels really smooth. And I also like the length because it's not a micro dress that can be really hard to walk in. You can totally wear a biker shorts under, so this is what I would suggest to every one of you who likes to wear skirts or dresses in the summertime, still want to have that sense of security. In terms of styling this dress, I still went with the same combo of high white socks paired with white sneakers. Oh my god, it is like a freaking sauna in my room right now. Oh my god, and it doesn't help that I have really oily skin, so I'm just gonna let my oil marinate in these sheets so I don't become a shiny disco ball. Okay, much better. Okay guys, so the next trend is going to be for pants, but for summer 2020, skinny jeans are no longer as popular as wide leg jeans. Specifically, high-waisted, wide leg jeans. Why is it so hard to say? Can you guys say it fast? Wide leg jeans. Wide-legged jeans. Okay. I think this was definitely more inspired by the 70s and the 80s fit. It's very, very comfortable. So I would say that this pair fits more like a corduroy pants more than a pair of jeans, but it's also very lightweight, you know, extremely soft, and it's actually more comfy than skinny jeans. Here are some wide leg jeans that I've gotten lately for my closet, especially for the summer season. Let me know if you guys want to see me trying on all my jeans. I don't know if that would be like a good video to film. I kind of want to film it because I kind of don't really know what jeans I have in my closet, so it's a good excuse for me to come out and like try and put them all on. You can pair them with a bandeau like I'm doing here, or you can pair them with like a t-shirt or anything cropped basically. Even a white loose fitting button-up shirt would look really good with them. I think compared to skinny jeans, wide leg jeans just instantly elevate your whole look and make your whole fit look more sophisticated and more expensive in a way. Another trend for summer 2020, I think you'll see a lot of two-piece loungewear sets. So they can be knitted, they can be lightweight, they can be more of like a sweatshirt type of material. And I think this trend was born out of necessity, fueled by what's going on in the world right now, because a lot of us can't leave our homes. What I love about two-piece sets is that you don't need to think too much. You don't have to think at all. In fact, especially when you wake up in the morning and you just want to throw something on that is kind of like already put together for you. It's matching for you and it's super comfortable, but you still kind of feel like you're making an effort because it's not like PJs. This is like a knitted kind of material with like tiny mohair details on it. This part, look at this. Oh my god, this part is like my favorite. Oh my god, even if I was pregnant, I would be able to wear this. Like, that is how stretchy this two pieces is. I especially love how you can wear the top just on its own, or you can wear it paired with the shorts, but you can definitely mix and match these two pieces. So this cardigan is very, very functional. You can wear it in the summer as a two-piece set, or you can wear it in the fall, you know, even because it's kind of like a knitted material, very stretchy, extremely comfortable to be in. So the next trend I want to talk about is focused on bags. We are definitely seeing more of a baguette shoulder bag type of bag. Oh my god, I am the queen of redundancy. I just wanted to show you guys, this bag is an example of a baguette bag. It basically just looks like a condensed version of a baguette. I'm queen obvious. So you can see how many bags I have that is this category. Let me just put all of them on, because why not? And another trend for bags is we're seeing more of a nylon type of bag, similar to the Prada bag that is going crazy, like popular right now. And the third trend I'm seeing in accessories and bags is definitely more of these like thick gold chain, similar to this one. So you see how there's like really thick gold chains. Even in terms of jewelry, like I'm seeing a lot of these like thick gold chain jewelries. I'm queen obvious. So summer is the time to wear your dresses or your floral dresses or your more feminine girly pieces. And I'm so glad that a huge trend right now is to pair your dresses or your more girly pieces with edgier or sporty footwear. So for the first look, I'm just pairing this white floral dress that I got from Nasty Gal with these Fila runners. So you have like a really feminine top on the top. I'm queen obvious, and a sporty piece on the bottom here. And then for the second look, I'm just wearing this dress that I also got from Nasty Gal. I really love the Nasty Gal summer dress collection, by the way. They're all to die for. Oh my goodness, I love this dress so much because it's so stretchy and it's pink and it's floral and it's like shoulder tie and it's like, oh, I had to calm down for a bit. Paired it with these Doc Marten dupes that I've had for ages. You guys are always asking me where they're from, and I'll be linking them down below so you can check it out. These are only $35 and they're such good quality. They're super comfy, so you wouldn't necessarily think to pair like a more edgy piece of footwear like this with your more girlier dresses. I've also been seeing a lot of these on Beer and a lot of celebrities. The next trend for summer 2020 is actually footwear related, and they are square-toed sandals. This white one has a heel. You can see that at the front here, it's like kind of like a slanted square toe. I've also seen other footwear having an even more square toe than this one. I mean, this one is kind of like my limit. I actually don't know if I would ever get on that trend for it to just be completely square at the top. I also got another pair of square-toed sandals, and these ones are actually slides. They're essentially like a more sophisticated version of flip-flops, which I admit I live in during the summer. I've tried these on, they're extremely comfortable. And what do they remind you guys of? I actually think they're really good dupe for the Hermes sandals, but obviously at like a fraction of the cost. And they're also black, so it's so easy to pair with like everything you have in your closet. Okay, next up on the trend list, we have a drawstring top trend, and I'm seeing a lot of these kind of elements in a lot of tops and a lot of skirts for the summer. Basically any piece that have kind of like a ruche detail or like some kind of drawstring detail either on the side or at the front here can be considered as part of the trend. So this top here has these two like ruche details on the side, and this top that I'm wearing right now has kind of like one of those like jewelry pouches thingy where you just like tighten at the top here. It kind of reminds me of like a birthday gift bag. So styling these, I would suggest to go more basic and tone down in terms of like what you're wearing on the bottom. So if there's a lot of strings happening on your top, then don't wear like a drawstring skirt, for example, on the bottom. Here I'm just wearing a black high-waisted pair of jeans with slits on the bottom and pairing it with my slides. So really simple, really effortless. Kind of don't have to think too much about it because the drawstring is kind of like the center of attention. Okay guys, so the last trend, who made it this far, by the way? The last trend I want to talk about in today's video is cutout design. So by that I mean like you can have a top or you can have like a bottom that's kind of like some areas of it being snipped away.
It's a snip.
That is so trendy right now. So I have this in white. I also have a black version where the crop out is on the bottom here instead of being on the top. So yeah, there's so many ways you can cut out a piece of clothing, whether it's a top. And I've even seen jeans having cutout designs as well. I'm gonna put a picture right here so you guys can know what I mean. I'm just pairing it with these kind of high-waisted jeans that are two-toned down the side here. I've also noticed that these designs down the side here, can anyone let me know what it's called? I only know it's called like dual tone jeans, but basically the shade of blue is darker on the two sides as opposed to the front and the back area of your legs. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are going to be trying out a summer trend this summer, I'm queen obvious. Let me know which one you will be trying out. If you do try out a trend, make sure to tag me on Instagram or on TikTok, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. I love you guys. See you on the next video. Bye. Oh, okay. I'm queen of these.